Parliament, as was reported earlier in the bulletin, passed the 2021 budget by majority decision after it was put to a vote on Friday, and it's set to begin consideration of various estimates. Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu, however, says the budget lacks transparency, alleging government failed to produce official records of the true state of the economy. He also alleges government spent about 19 billion Ghana cedis, even though it was 10 billion cedis that was approved by the House for domestic support from BOG. Haruna Idrisu says the central bank governor would be made to face the consequences of his actions. He was speaking to climax the debate on the budget statement.
But government must come clear on our true fiscal situation. Government must come clear on our true state of debt. Government must come clear on how much you have borrowed unlawfully from the Bank of Ghana, because you came to Parliament only for 10 billion. Records available to me indicate that the Bank of Ghana financed government beyond the 10 billion, a figure of 19 billion. I'm even hearing that the Bank of Ghana probably bought government bonds. How did they do that? Within which law? We will hold the Bank of Ghana and government accountable to any infractions of the Bank of Ghana Act. What you did in Parliament was to look at 10 billion.
The leader of the NDC caucus also questioned government's decision to freeze wages for public sector workers. He cautioned government against disrespecting organized labor.
In this budget, the workers of Ghana do not know their fate. You have not determined the minimum wage, which will affect the private sector. Neither have you determined public sector wages, as is required of you to be done by the tripartite within the meaning of the Labour Act of Ghana. I hear somewhere, Mr. Speaker, I don't want to believe it, I don't want to accept it, that government is contemplating a wage freeze. Wage freeze. That probably, Mr. Speaker, will be a veritable source of insidious labor disputes and conflicts that will contribute to some lack of industrial peace and harmony in the country, and that can undermine productivity. But Mr. Speaker, my advice to government, even if that is your weird thinking, you are a tripartite, show respect and demonstrate respect to the social partners of organized labor. You cannot, within the meaning of the Labour Act, take a unilateral decision on this matter. You cannot, as a government. This country is governed by law, and the law recognizes a tripartite, and the tripartite must determine at the Joint Services Negotiating Committee what should be the expectation of organized labor. So, Mr. Speaker, it means civil servants, officers of the local government service, they don't know their fate. Even the private sector, they need to know the minimum wage for purpose of planning. But Mr. Speaker, I have some sympathy for government because I appreciate that gov't have contributed to weakening and contributing to the fragility of our economy.